You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
You've tried the best, now try the rest. Doesn't that imply that it's not the best? Hey everybody, my name is Sam, aka Skint, and today we're going to play The Outer Worlds. Now, as an advertising professional, I hear this is a wonderfully adsy type game, so I'm excited to get in. Let's get to it.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Start off with a commercial and then some security footage. Nice.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Since we're going to be focusing on advertising, I feel like we should go with some charm. We want some persuasiveness. Let's go with
Finally, someone I can have a conversation with.
Let's do charm.
I
and
bet you're going to be
intelligence.
very popular in this colony.
We want dialogue.
You could make a vicar doubt the law.
And since this is the future, we probably want some
Look at that.
techiness.
A real scientist.
I think the only thing that is remotely advertising is a tossball team mascot. Yeah, I think that is what we're going to go with.
No one can see you cry inside of a mascot suit.
Pretty close to the same color. That should work. We'll do Sam. All right. So we have 40 persuasiveness. We can lie. We can intimidate. We can hack. We have medical abilities. We have science abilities. I think we're ready to take on the world. Or the Outer Worlds, I should say.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Barely got away. An asteroid science lab. Who would have guessed?
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 20%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ooh. Hello. You finally waking up?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Do I
I'd
get a
see it done
choice?
myself, of course, but
No.
the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Bye, I guess. Thanks for the choice. Remember the Hope. Does that make me like
Can you hear me?
100 years
Is
old?
this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm
Fancy
told
gloves.
he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
I feel like he has another motive.
You've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Oops.
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Welcome
Hawthorne
to
won't mind you
Oz.
taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Some good low gravity jumps. Your typical controls. Let's toggle though. You okay, dude? Nope. Alright. Oh. Hi. Sneak. Tall grass. Okay, that's fun.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow. F. Okay. Oh, hello there. Nice place you got here.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
You've tried the best, now try the rest. Doesn't that imply that it's not the best?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Was that a Spacer's Choice gun?
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Okay. You're hiding in a cave, you're blocked off the exit, you're as good as dead.
Spacer's
Definitely.
Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Take yourself out too. Let's persuade him. I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
What's the original percentage of failure? 90? Where am I?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous saltuna.
Saltuna.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
You know, to be fair, I am pretty addicting. Alright, what do we got here? Stuff in canisters? Nope, just chairs? You gotta put good stuff in those canisters. These chairs should go out here. Dehydrated water. Sounds legit. Tartar sauce. Mag pick. Pre-sliced bread. Fast ration pill. Right, and the way out is... Let's get back a little bit.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Okay. Tactical time dilation. So basically Q for bullet time. Got it. Oh. New item. Inventory. Take care of your TNL weapons and they'll take care of your enemies. Sounds good. Better than Spacer's Choice. Stick that up there. Armor management. Armid ballistics will keep your skin intact. Whee! That's fun. Alright. Hacking and picking locks. Now can I open it? Yes. And that wasn't really necessary. Alright, so we got 1, 2, and I think I saw one back there. I'm assuming the bits are money. I could probably read the thing, but anyone else want some bullets? What about you guys? I think you're...
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
Oh, customer service. You know, you got some bad guys back there you should probably, take care of. Actually, no, I took care of them for you. Don't worry.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
Shame
I'd slap
on
him with a
them.
fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
He's a little stupid.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it?
You would
Just
think.
you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath.
You're gonna take
Stretch
a
my
nap
legs some.
out here? You're gonna back
Well,
down from a
sometimes.
challenge?
Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Go get him,
Here
girl.
we go.
There you go.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Look, you
Company ammo.
You did fine. And I'll just, take all this for myself. Ooh. Huh? Well, don't need those arms and legs anymore. Anything else? Oh, he's dancing. Nothing else? Alright, I'm just gonna...
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, probably. What are you gonna say?
Damn marauders are out of control.
Sure. Nice ship.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
The unreliable. Nice.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
You sound like someone I know. Someone named GLaDOS. You gonna be crazy too?
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do?
Gesture
Self-destruction.
procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2,
But
1.
we're on the ground.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Okay.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
He's dead.
I
I'm sorry.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
You're
I am
welcome.
programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yeah, pretty logical, I guess.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find
Astutely
a place.
observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I will do my best. Skill improvements. You've been promoted. You'll be upper management material in no time. We need to add some more to dialogue. Let's do more of that. And then we got perks. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Okay. I think run speed because I would like to run fast in case I need to run away.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification,
A workbench.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
I am the captain. So we can check out the rest of the ship.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Sealed, sealed, sealed.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
That's nice.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
So a regulator just goes in there? Okay. It's over there.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Spin them in a different way. Oh, it's 500 bits? Yeah, no thank you. Why does it cost money for my own machine? Oh look, toss ball stick. Well, thank you, Unreliable. You've been very reliable?
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
All right. I'll just head on to town then. Or take a little detour. What's up there? Can I get up there? I heard something. Ooh. Oh, you're cowering? Your leg went over there. Do you want me to bring it to you? Sorry, I can't. Armor parts. Is that everything? A music box. Okay. Getting distracted. Damn you, curiosity. That was fun. I wonder if that's for anything. Fail. Oh. Interesting. Since we're going into town, we should look like them, right? Is there anything I can loot?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
How do you know I'm not a
You
marauder?
talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here.
Fair.
You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Prices. Ooh.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You're making people pay for their
Company
own graves?
policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Alright, I guess I can collect your fees.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is he
just
special?
is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Alright, that's good. Let's go get this guy his money. Early retirement. It's by lottery. I feel like this is like a death thing. Oh, just stealing stuff. Got a lot of stuff in here. Your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. Can I re-up it? Comfortable, spacious plots. Custom engraved headstones and monograms. Eulogy. Sounds nice. Paid and accounted. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravestone fee because I'm a kindly fellow. 5 bits for a hand. Nice. It's kind of shitty. Alright, what do we got here? Barber shop. Did he say? Are you the guy?
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad.
Topical.
You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
Yeah, pass.
Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
Church of Science. I like it.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
So you're just broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
We'll see what you got. You got some bits in there. Mock apple cider. I'm gonna close this. I need some privacy. The receptionist shot himself. This is bad. You pawn off his teeth. Waggle your eyebrows. These people don't need stuff anymore. Ooh, trip helmet. So,
What can I do for you?
did you use those teeth already?
You know about Eugene? How?
Oh, you had a note
Then,
back there.
you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
He's dead. He won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and
Duh.
all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Yeah.
The good Vicar Maximilian and I have never quite seen eye to eye, but your point is well taken. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
1 down. 3 to go. Abernathy, the crazy one.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Yep.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
No.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You got a little crap under your eyes.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Yep, he knows. Sly.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
You're being
I
paranoid.
am? Law, help me. Paranoia is one of the plague's known symptoms. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
And this is why networking helps. You always get more jobs.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can. I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy. More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. It is a reality of life in the Vale. Grass is brown, sky is gray, marauders are outside the walls. So you'll do it then?
I'll do
You
it.
oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I'll just leave you be.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Yep, eavesdropping.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
What do you need it for?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need
I probably
it for?
shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
All right.
Let me worry.
Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
I'll think
That's
about
all
it.
I can ask of you.
All right. Ludwig is that way. Let's go to Phyllis.
Been eating nothing but salty.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Cannery.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Top.
Fine. Grumpy.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These aren't sending
Because
your
they're
name.
not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives. What's on your mind? I paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep. Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go rifling through other people's correspondence? Excuse you. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein already belong to Spacer's Choice. And we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Never mind. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Okay. You know what? We're just gonna... Who's this? Foreman. Ooh, messages. Well, treatment. Basically. Okay. Password required. Password Tenderfoot, obviously. One times barrel. Okay. I like how I've just gotten used to stealing. Taste the freedom. Now with added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Universal Defense Logistics. A vending machine. How much do I have? 146. Can I sell? We'll stick with. You didn't see me. Really no one in here. Is that... wait. One left hand, severed at the wrist, some bone damage. Unscheduled. Nice. Okay. Was that it? Yeah. Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Anything better in this one? Grenade launch. When did I pick that up? Yeah, we're gonna hold on.
What do you think you're doing?
Hello. But at least I'm not selling rats as tuna. So curious now. How far down does this go? Now I know where there's one at if I decide to be a dick. Alright, let's go to the last guy. Here we go.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you
The
babbling
war!
about?
The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Okay, Elon. Let's, watch out for
That's
those.
right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yeah.
Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
We'll come back to this. Oh, so many vending machines. Ooh. And it's not Spacer's choice, because it's not the best choice. Alright, let's go. I think we came this way before, so we can probably go up here to give the guy his money back.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Haha.
You run into any trouble?
All done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way
and I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Yeah.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Alright, easy now. No need to get your hackles up. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
There's a slogan for everything. Let's change the
Something I can do for you?
You talk about
Yeah?
Eugene.
What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
It's everyone sleeping. Sleeping on the job.
Let me know if you find anything.
Alright. A little bit more of there, some more sneaky stuff, because we're going to be stealing some more later. Alright, and I think that's it for today. We're going to stop it there. We had some fun being a thug, and getting some money for some guys, and finding some conspiracy theories. Maybe we'll dig in next time and see where it goes. And maybe we'll join the resistance. Elon's resistance. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.